don't have a leg down. Damn it! What is?
Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to Painting with Whiskey and Women. Pay no attention to the woman in the middle screen because, she's readjusting her tripod.
At the last
Because,
possible second.
look at Jill. Jill's just cracking up laughing. Guys, yeah. Just to let you know that we, unfortunately, we love to talk to Jill, but Jill, we have figured out what our audio issue is, and it
It's always Jill's fault. We've been saying that for a long
So
time.
we-
It's always Jill's fault.
So we come to you tonight on a special edition of Painting with Whiskey and Women. We're asking for your help. A one-time donation for just 25 of our followers will get Jill a set of earbuds to fix our Whiskey and Women audio issue. Just $1 for 25 people. So look at Jill. She's just cracking up laughing at me. So, yeah. So we will be bringing Jill's mic hot when 1-888-JILL-BUDS. I love it. Look at her. She's like, yeah.
I forgot that was last week.
I know last week was a mess. So what we're going to do is let's just start off with Jill so we can get this out of the way. Let's get Jill's introduction done.
So we can mute her.
Am I here? Y'all can hear me?
Yep.
So y'all don't have to listen to me tonight. Yay! I'm Jill. If y'all don't know that already, I am with Not Too Shabby. I am a Dixie Belle Elite retailer. I am located inside Livy and Company, and that is in Leesburg, Georgia. Tonight, I'm going to be doing something fun. Too bad y'all can't hear me. We're doing glitter and resin on the top of a vanity. It's going to be fun. So, y'all can watch. Alright, and I am drinking 2 dozen tea.
Her tea. All right. All right. So like I said, we're going to be muting Jill's mic unless y'all have a question or something for her. So in case y'all didn't get that, Jill is with Not Too Shabby, located inside of Livy and Company on Lido Road in Albany, Georgia. She is a elite retailer for Dixie Belle. And, of course, she is one of the 3 permanent Whiskey and Women ladies. So, Christina, tell them what you are about, girl.
Hi, guys. Christina here, aka Bug. I am an elite Dixie Belle retailer. I have a booth at 1427 Rousel Road in Marietta, Georgia, at the Marietta Antique Mall. I also have my painted pieces at the Holly Market here in Holly Springs, Georgia, which is just very slightly north of Woodstock. So we have that going on. And tonight I'm going to be kind of bouncing between a couple projects. I'm trying to get back to the piece that I did on my last Dixie Belle Main Paint Live, which was the green cabinet back here that we spatula painted. So I'm going to do a little bit of that. But first thing I'm going to do is I have a custom Lazy Susan with the Voodoo Gel stain stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and try to knock that out while I'm on here. And then as far as drinking, Krista, I got my Atlanta.
You got your fizzy water?
I've got my let me pull it down. My crisp apple, get the right direction, cider. After this morning. I had to get a fall cider. To keep it going because I had my first pumpkin spice latte this morning and I went live with it because yes, I did. And it was amazing. It was like 500 degrees outside and I was dying, but I loved every sip of it. It was okay. So now I got my fall cider right now. Remember the dirty blend of the seasons, girl. We're going dirty tonight.
Are we going dirty?
We're going dirty.
So I am Krista with Litter to Glitter. We are located inside the Plaza Garland at 3161 Broadway Boulevard in Garland, Texas. I am a premier elite retailer for Dixie Belle. Let's see here. So let's see who's joining us. Dana Perry Ridge is on with us. Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana. Girl.
Nancy Blevins is on. The Furniture
Hey,
Duchess is on. Hey, girl.
Hey, Jesse.
Yeah, she said no, long time no see. Bill Thrasher's watching. Eva Girl's on. Michaela Sawyer's watching. Eva says,
Hi.
hey, girls.
I'm dropping stuff.
What are you? So what I'm working on tonight is I have this small children's, little girls' desk. See? With the little heart-shaped.
Oh, wait, look at that.
And so I am going to be painting this with a base of soft pink. And then later I will be adding some little touches to it using some of my Dixie Belle stencils. And I'm thinking about using one of the transfers on it as well. So I'm going to be doing that. And I am drinking a real sugar Dr. Pepper.
In the bottle.
But in the bottle. And, you know, my refrigerator's just right there. I might have a shot or two, but I haven't decided yet. Out of my birthday bottle that Jill sent me for my birthday.
Yes.
Look at her. She's like, yeah.
Yes.
So we had the absolute best time on our vacation. I don't know if you guys could tell from the pictures, but oh my God, it was so good, so satisfying. And we had the ability to step back from all the stress, figure out what we wanted in our life, and we have made some changes. And more changes are coming up. So, got to do what makes you happy in life, right?
Agreed. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I always I think it's I always mess up her name. It's I think
Bridget?
It's Nicolene Sawyer.
Oh,
no.
I was like, is it Bridget?
No, it's and please send me how to say it because I hate that I do that, but I do it all the time, and I'm so sorry I do
we
that.
can't see it to help either because we don't see the stuff like you do. We would all
That's because you don't have. Yeah, you don't have up your third device.
Here. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Girl, you in charge of that.
Man, why do I have to be the responsible adult?
This is your rodeo, girl. We just riding in it.
Oh, no, this is our rodeo. And so people say all the time, well, that's yours. No, it's ours.
It's ours. Okay. Got you.
It ain't about me. It's about us.
Well, you started it, so, you know.
Well, yeah. Just because I start something don't mean it's all me. I start a lot of stuff. Doesn't mean it's just mine. Don't get me in that now.
So Jill, look at her with that. She got her hair pulled up and everything, man. She's ready. See, this is a piece that she couldn't wait for me to get down there. She's like, yeah, I can't wait 2 weeks.
Oh, are you going to go see Jill in a couple of weeks?
Well, I've got a conference that I'm going to down there. And so it was like, I was just going to parlay because she had mentioned me helping her with a piece. And I was like, well, I'm already going to be down here. I could just stay an extra night and help you with whatever. So that's the plan as of right now. If everything goes according to plan, I'll pop over and just help her for a day. And then I'm going to book it back up here so I can be back in time for Whiskey and Women, as well as getting my daughter to her stuff. Yeah, it's weird not having Will here because now, that extra driver that we've had, because Ainsley, she technically has a couple more months, I guess, into September, beginning of October, before she could actually go and get her actual license. Because she waited late with the pandemic and stuff. Yes.
Yeah, she was going to drive. She was going to starting driving school the week after I left. How's that going?
She did. She did that. That was totally fine. Again, with getting Will off to Florida and stuff, we haven't had a chance to get her on the road. I actually thought about it today because it turned out her class, she's dual enrolling like her brother did, so she's now taking college classes as well. And her class she's supposed to go to on Tuesdays and Thursdays, she found out from somebody else at her school who's also taking the same class just a different time that the teacher had to quarantine. I guess they were exposed. And so they didn't have class today. And if I hadn't have been running around all over the place doing stuff, I was like, man, I should have taken her out driving. So maybe Thursday during her class time, I might force her to go out for an hour, and we're going to hit, some parking lots and stuff like that. Cause she's got to get behind the wheel. Cause she hasn't been behind the wheel. I haven't had her behind the wheel with me at all since she got her learners. That's just how much of a non-priority it's been. And she really hasn't been pushing either. So, but now with Will gone, yeah, baby girl's going to have to step up and kind of help out a little bit, So that's the next step that we have going. And so, I just realized y'all can't even see what I'm working on. I guess I'll put y'all down. So yeah, so that's the plan. But when we go down there, because she's not driving herself yet and Bill's going to have to work, he was nice enough to say I could stay an extra night and a night or two and then come back up. And then he would make sure she gets off to school and everything on Monday. And then Tuesday, I said, I'll just make sure I'm back so that way I can get her where she needs to be and he doesn't have to deal with that because it's smack dab in the middle of the day. So that's what we're working on.
So, Bill says hi. Bridget, did I say that right? Bridget?
Yes, Bridget.
Okay. She says, hey, friends.
Hey,
Bill
girl.
Thrasher says hi. Furniture Duchess says, ooh, glitter. Furniture Duchess is all about the glitter.
Oh, yes, she is.
Joy James says hello. Fiona DeBelle is watching.
Hello.
Jackie White Garrett.
Jackie girl.
Garrett. She says, hey, ladies, late but here.
Awesome.
Ma says hi.
Huh?
Ma says hi.
Ma is on YouTube. She says hi.
Hi, Ma. It feels
So,
so weird without
guys,
hearing Jill.
I know. I'm
Making
used
me
to that
sad.
laugh, man.
I know.
I'm used to that laugh.
Yes.
And,
Whoa.
uh-oh, what?
What Joe was doing in the background.
Oh, Lord only knows. Austin. No. So, I don't know if I read Shorty's comment. Shorty says, love you, girls.
Oh, hey, Shorty.
So he's on his way home. What are you doing watching videos while you're driving, man?
He can listen.
We've had this discussion. No. Man. So,
Loves you.
yeah, he does love me. So we are back from our vacation. We spent several days with Gary and Molly Phillips at Molly's Creations in Orfordville, Wisconsin. And let me tell you, if they didn't have minus 30 degrees in the winter and, 15 inches of snow, we would move to Orfordville. Litter to glitter and Molly's. Oh, in a heartbeat. It is gorgeous country. The people up there, it is amazing. It's just one of those. I grew up in a very, very small town where everybody knew everybody. And being here in Dallas, people would rather hit you with their car than say hi.
Which is sad, isn't it?
Yeah. And up there, people didn't know us. And we'd walk into a store and they go, oh, y'all must be the people that are visiting Gary and Molly from Texas. And it's because, they saw the Texas tags out in front of their store and at their house. And, yeah, so, everybody knew who we were because we were, the Texas friends from, with Gary and Molly. And I came home to a really wonderful surprise. Helena Kearns from Gink Designs. As many of you know, I sent her a hat that I made to Ireland, and she sent me a thank you box, and I received it while I was on vacation, and I got it yesterday and opened it, and she sent me this beautiful claddagh ring.
Beautiful.
And also, she sent me some other stuff. Now, if this woman doesn't know me, this woman knows me, all right? So this is going to go on my Christmas tree, even though it's an ornament you can use anytime. But it's a map of Ireland. But look at the scrimshaw
That's
on
so
that with
cool.
the.
Look at that. That's awesome.
And then she also sent me. I wear this all the time. Shorty had it made for me. It's my dragon. Okay. Well, Helena went to a local artist there that makes jewelry. And she said that she sat there and watched her make this pendant. And I don't know how it's going to look on camera, but it is flippin' gorgeous. Look at this.
Look at the color. That is like a beautiful, like turquoise, right?
Yeah, it's copper turquoise is the stone, and it's
Cool.
wrapped with silver and copper. And
Oh, cool.
so it's going to be a toss-up between which one I wear now.
Oh, well, at
'Cause I
least you always
usually-
have a great one, though. Yeah.
Yeah, so this right here, I love it. And what's really cute is, where is it? She sent Whiskey. Look what she sent to Whiskey.
Oh, look at the llama. Love it. Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah, so Whiskey got her a llama. There you go, Whiskey girl. There's your. Whiskey just looked at me like, "What are you doing with my llama? That's my llama."
I wish Piper would play with the stuffed animal, but man, she would decimate it. I was like, nope.
Well, we've been trying to keep Balder away from it because Balder will turn it into fluff.
Yeah, that's how Piper is. Which is crazy because Piper's not that big, but boy, you've seen her with her bed. A little
Oh,
aggressive,
Piper is vicious.
but she's the sweetest thing.
She is. She is personality, definitely.
So like last night, Bill went and got a treat or something like that, and the look she was making stopped all of us dead in our tracks, and we were dying laughing. Just looking at her across the room, she has no idea how derpy she looks sometimes, and it is like the best thing. She's hilarious.
Well, I know how derpy she is. Don't tell Will and Ainsley, but yeah, Piper is definitely my favorite.
Oh, absolutely.
What?
Don't forget y'all visited Barry.
Oh yeah, we visited with
Oh, yeah.
Barry
He was on the phone and he called me to remind you about that.
and had a great time with Barry. So let's see, get the comments. So beautiful. Shelly says hello, ladies. Bridget says Jill is creating a masterpiece, steering her
Always.
mystery mix over there. Yeah, she's. Do you need to talk, Jill? Because I need to turn. Yeah, Jill's just no talking, Jill.
She's
No.
like, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good. Well, I think what is it? 8 minutes or 6 minutes, Jill? You have to stir that stuff for. Don't you
Yeah.
put that finger up? 3 minutes.
3.
Okay.
Oh, that's a different one.
Hey, Austin, can you just put me back up? Helena also sent Austin something, and I've got me just up on screen. Are y'all ready for this? This is a candy bar that is made in Helena's hometown in Ireland. And I can't say the name, but I can show you the wrapper. Y'all ready for this?
Oh dear, that's colorful. That's funny.
All right, put everybody up.
Has he tried it yet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we ate it yesterday. It is really good.
Is it? Well, you hold that package up, and the first thing I think you're like, what color paints are those? I saw Colonel Mustard. I saw Plum Crazy. I saw.
I did too. I did. I looked at it and I was like, yeah. So it was all
Very-
these colors and everything.
Yeah, very colorful. Very Dixie
Yeah, so
Belle
Kath-
color.
Kathy, the Furniture Duchess, says that she's the resin queen. And so, yes, Jill is the resin queen.
Yes, and I'm becoming the resin princess because the queen.
are you
taught
the
me.
resin-
My mama taught me. Yeah. See, we
Jill,
have the
so
Duchess.
Jill's your mama now.
I'm just saying. We have the Duchess. Jill said no. You don't want to take that? Oh, that's sad. You made me sad. But no, we have the Duchess, and then we have the Queen Bee. And I said, well, then I want to be the princess.
Well, does that leave me, the court jester?
Yeah.
Girl, you can be whatever you want to be.
Y'all just made me the court jester. Dang it.
You made yourself that. Jill's shaking her head.
Jill, don't make,
Thumbs up.
well, I would say don't make me come out there, but she'll keep doing it to make me come out there. But Shorty says I've already used up my frequent flyer miles to Georgia this year. I've gone twice this year.
Yeah, you have. You did a lot of traveling. But
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you and Shorty got to go. So I want to know, how did Austin fare with y'all going? Austin, how are you? What did you do?
He said, he watched the store a few days, and then he got to stay home and eat whatever he wanted and order takeout and play PlayStation and took care of the dogs and everything for us and
Living the
took our
bachelor
shop.
life.
So Jill's gonna pour the resin.
Look, is that like gold glitter?
Yeah, it looks like gold.
Yeah. She's like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She told me she had this piece. She's like, I can't wait that long. I'm find something else that we can do. I'm like, okay. She wanted to get this one done.
I don't blame her. Her resin pieces are amazing.
Yeah, they are. And I'll tell you
Because
right
the
now,
la-
once you do it, it's quite fun. It's terrifying, but yeah, it becomes kind of fun.
Yep. And so that's
Watching
the
Jill.
thing is, it's amazing. Even though Jill's not talking, she's communicating just fine.
Oh, absolutely. She's like, yes, I am. Look at her. She's so cute, just sitting there with her hair all pulled up and her new glasses. And yeah, she's just super cute.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I'm over here doing a lazy Susan, y'all. Look at there. With Voodoo.
And like I said, I'm doing the children's desk, this little girl's desk.
Mine's not as exciting, but it's for somebody. It's a custom, so I have to do it for them. Which is so easy to use the Voodoo.
Oh yeah, Voodoo on the solid wood boards is so easy.
Yep. So easy.
And so I did Bayou Moss on my Dixie Belle Bells and Whistles sign.
Yeah.
And then I used the Magnolia transfer on it, and it looks amazing.
How did Molly's turn out? Because I know she was going to work on it, and then I never got to see when she finished it, or if she finished it.
Yeah, she didn't put the transfer on while I was there. She was debating whether or not she was going to do another layer of temptress, because she did 2 coats while I was there, and it was still kind of opaque, and she wanted it bright. So she was going to decide whether or not, and then we left, and I haven't asked about her sign.
Got it.
Bad Krista.
I'm using Temptress now because it is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
And
it's so pretty.
And when we went to see Barry, we got to meet Bo, her little puppy.
Oh.
And we built, we did a true litter to glitter project. We took a dressing screen, and it had 4 panels, and we took it apart and built shelves and turned it into two corner displays for Barry's shop.
Is that what you the pictures of you and Shorty when he was cutting something? You're talking about me if I did that to like a bowl to a piece of my furniture. That's exactly what you were doing, sitting on that piece trying to destroy.
Well, it's not something that we had planned on doing, so it's not like we went with like sawhorses and power tools and stuff.
Right.
So we had like these wooden crates, vintage wooden crates that we picked up in Wisconsin in the
Oh,
car.
cool.
And
Cool.
so we pulled those out of the car, and that's what the board was sitting on, that we were like using for sawhorses.
Right.
And so, you know, you do the best with what you got and you roll with it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And so it was so sweet because Barry had some of our customers in there, and they were talking to me, and they had watched some of my videos before and asked if I would teach them how to blend. And
cool.
so we did an impromptu blending class
That's awesome.
with some of her customers, and we used the boards that we had cut out for the shelving to blend. And it's so neat because now Barry's customers, because these are really good customers in front of Barry's, and so when they come into her shop now, they can walk over and go, hey, you know, they're a part of Barry's shop now because we use those boards to teach them how to blend.
Yeah.
And so they can walk over and be like, that's my shelf.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Jackie White says that she wants that desk.
Huh?
Jackie White says she wants the desk.
Okay, so
What, Jill's?
no, well, she said, I want that desk, Krista. Jackie, let me know because it's going to be up for sale. If there's something particular you want done to it, let me know. My hands, and I will do it. Carrie Elaine is on with us. Hey, Carrie.
Carrie girl.
A little bit of a downer here, guys. We got a phone call today. Shorty's mom was taken to the ER. She's got an infection, and they're going to keep her overnight, and she's going to be on some fluids and antibiotics. So if y'all can say a little prayer for Shorty's mom. We call her Momo B.
Okay.
But she's doing good, and hopefully her blood work will come back good tomorrow, and they'll let her come home. So
Okay.
we're actually going to shut our shop Sunday and go see Momo. So
How far away is she from you guys?
she's about an hour away.
Okay.
So it's hard to get off at 5 and then drive an hour to see her for an hour and a half to drive an hour
Right.
back. So
Right. Yeah.
we're gonna close our shop on Sunday and go see Momo.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Carrie said Christina's Lazy Susan is matching my kitchen island
Is it?
cart.
There you go, girl.
That's
There you
what
go.
she said.
I got you, girl. Yeah, we like a lot of the same colors, I think. Yeah, I gotta go cut. I gotta get my craft room and cut some stencils out. So for this one,
So while I
Get it
was on
done.
vacation, yeah, I bought a circuit.
Cricut.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I
You
did
know what
that
I'm
for a
talking
long
about.
time too, because it looks like Circuit. When you first see it, your first instinct is Circuit. It's a machine. No, it's a Cricut. Yeah.
And so I'm going to be able to cut my own stencils now.
Yay! What'd you get?
I don't know, honestly. Barry wanted to get a better one. And so I've been wanting one, and I don't want to go out and spend, $300-$400 on one when I've never
Right.
used one.
Right.
So I bought Barry's off of her, and she used the money to buy her a
Buy
bigger
another
one.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I wonder
and
if she has
so-
an Explore Air or something. I have the 3, I think. That's what I have, the Explore
Yeah.
Air 3. It's similar to Temptress. Well, it's a blue color. Maybe not Temptress. That's a little too green.
Well,
But yeah,
this
that's
one's
why.
white.
Yeah. I got a color
Yeah.
just because I could. Yeah, when I got mine, I got a pretty sweet deal on it because I did it, I think it was like before Thanksgiving or something like that, where they had the bundles. So I got all kinds of stuff pretty much for the cost of the machine. So it was really, really awesome. I definitely have gotten my money out of it for sure. So
Well, we accidentally, on purpose,
on purpose. I love it.
well, we were up at Barry's store getting ready to come back Sunday morning, when she was talking about wanting a new one. And so I, took what she had at the shop. And so accidentally on purpose, it comes with a carrying case and it's at her house, which gives me a good excuse to go back to Arkansas because I need to get the carrying case for my machine.
You're so funny. Look at you. You leaving. Okay, first it was Fireball in people's freezer is your calling card. Now you're leaving a Cricut cases. I have two of the iron, like the presses for Cricut. I've never taken them out of the box.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Really need to. Need to get on.
No, well, Shorty is up for a promotion at his job, and he's still going through the interview process and everything that they have to do. But when that happens, he gets 3 weeks of vacation. And so before the end of the year, we'll have to take that 3 weeks or he'll lose it.
Yep.
And so one of the things that we've been discussing is it's going to be too cold for me to go back to Wisconsin until summer or spring. So we're talking about, because we did not get enough time with Barry. We really didn't.
Yeah.
And so we're thinking that we're going to go, because Barry's is only like a 6-hour drive.
So that's not a terrible drive for you. That's what I was going to say.
Mm-mm.
Not at all.
Yeah, and so, and I could, if something happens with Barry, I could make that drive by myself. It's only
Right.
6 hours.
Right. That's like us with Will, taking him down there to Tampa.
Yeah.
It's like 7
And
hours.
so, when Shorty gets his vacation from the new job, I think we're going to go back to Jonesboro, Arkansas, and see Barry at the Mercantile.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Okay, I gotta wait for my Lazy Susan to dry so I can flip it over and do the other side. And I will sand it. I will distress it to lighten it up. But okay, that's gonna sit over there. So now I'm going to get another project. I'm gonna start.
Nobody puts his Lazy Susan in the corner.
Right. I have some drawers to clean. So hey, there's my white lady I'm looking for.
Look at Jill over there dancing.
Oh, what you got, girl? Are you done?
Do you need your mic on? No? She said no.
Girl, I miss hearing Jill. Oh.
Again, we only need 25 followers to send $1 to 188. Bug, where's the sign? Jill Buds. So we can get her earbuds so we can knock out our audio. You too can help with the audio.
You too can make a difference. Yes.
Jill's like, please give. Yeah,
Oh
so that was, we talked to some audio people that specialize in audio.
AKA Bill.
Because, AKA Bill.
Bill.
And so Bill gave us some information on the possible issue.
Bill, why didn't you say that sooner? Like, we've been having this like weeks. And now you want to say it? He's like, I know what causes that. I'm like, where have you been? Where have you been?
Yep.
Where have you been?
So Jessie Prentice says, hey, girls. Carrie says, wanting to get us Cricut too. Carrie says, laugh out loud. Jill's over there dancing. Bill says, laugh out loud. Me. Yeah, it's you, Bill.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See, I just didn't want to be like, yeah, Bill's an expert because, Christina has to live
because
with
he was
him.
like, it's not like I don't do it for a living. I know this. I'm like,
yeah, then why didn't you tell us this stuff, the first time we had an issue?
Yeah, we've been talking about echoes forever. It took last week with it being like aliens coming through the thing for you to finally speak up. Like, dude. Yeah. Look at Jill. What's up? Down.
Okay, turn Jill's mic on. Let's see what's up.
She said
No? No. Okay, so we're playing 20 questions. We're playing. Okay, that
yeah,
looks good.
boy.
It looks amazing. It looks
I wanna
amazing,
know,
Jill.
how much glitter did you use, and what size glitter is that? Girl,
Yeah,
I
like
can't
we
see
can
that.
read the bottle from here.
You're like 20,000 feet away. Where'd you get it? Was it Amazon?
It's
It's
5
5
ounces.
ounces. 5 ounces of gold. Gold. I want the gold. Full blown leprechaun right here. What's she saying? She's saying something.
I don't know.
What's she saying?
Austin, turn on her mic for just a second. Yeah.
It's just glitter I got from Michael's. It's the big one.
Michael. Okay.
Okay.
Chunky glitter. Okay.
Ooh,
Because it's pretty.
it is pretty.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, I could use a little bit more.
Oh, okay, meter. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Should have worn my shirt. I have that shirt.
Do you have that shirt?
I sure do. You're killing me, Smalls. Right up there with my ha 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 no one.
So Eva Girl says hold on. Joel says y'all can't afford my counseling services.
Boy, I get that for free.
I was like, Christina, you need to handle your business with your man there.
I get that for free.
Eva Girl says, Jill, I need more info on that beautiful piece. Jill, is that a customer? Jill? Jill?
She's saying no.
No, it's for sale?
Yes.
She's like, yes.
It's okay. So it's for sale. So you need to get with Eva Girl. She wants more info on that piece. Carrie said she was able to actually post the pic to comments if I don't open up the video from my other phone. I love all that glitter, is what Carrie said.
So Eva Girl, depending on this piece and Jill, and if y'all negotiate some, for a nominal fee, I could bring it back with me if it'll fit my car. Will it fit my car? It should fit. It looks small. Yeah, I could bring it back to you, or we'll make Bill bring it back, whichever. Put it in his truck, whatever.
That's funny. Now we're in the delivery business. Hey, hey, no problem.
For Eva Girl, because I know where she lives.
Yeah. Yeah, for Eva Girl.
Yeah, Jill said, call me. Hey, girl, you got my number. Call me. Oh my God.
Things gonna get wonky. Shorty just walked in the door.
Shorty. Actually, I should do what all the kids last year at school. It drove me crazy, but it gets stuck in my head. But everybody, they would always walk into the class and they'd be like, surprise, Shorty. I don't know. They would just like, they said it all the time, and it was always Shorty.
Shorty.
Bananas. But every time, SHAW. So every time I hear it, every time I hear Shorty's name, I'm like, Shorty. Thanks, kids. Thanks for warping my brain. Can you tell I gave up on working?
Yeah. No, honey, what'd you say? Huh? Oh, man. Shorty stopped and got barbecue for dinner, and he said that he was come on. And he said he was Bug says she's hungry.
I haven't eaten yet.
And I
wasn't hungry before. Now I am.
I've been with Bug when she's hungry, and it's not pretty. Especially when you can't find a Taco Bell.
There's a difference. Now that was, girl, you know what that was like. Everybody knows what that was like. Man, we went live with that one. That was rough.
I'm gonna say you weren't even hangry. You were hitchy.
But listen, you had a snack in your door. You over there munching and stuff the entire ride. 2:30, 3 o'clock. I've had nothing but coffee. I think I had coffee that morning. Yes, I had coffee that morning.
It is not my fault. You did not properly prepare with road snacks. Not my fault. Not my fault. You did not properly prepare for road snacks.
But the thing is, we actually had road snacks in the back. I did, girl. You better stop it, because I had the snack basket that nobody even touched at Jill's, and a cooler. We never had any of it. So I had plenty of snacks. The problem was they were in the very back and you couldn't get to them. And, trying to find a gas station in Taco Bell that was supposed to be on every exit, but that was not the case. It didn't work out very well. And I was very hungry by the time we got there.
Yeah.
I'm like she's like trying to feed me tacos while I'm driving.
Yeah, that did not end. That did not end well.
Taco me, girl. Give me some.
And of course, I'm trying to fold the end up so when she holds it, that all the meat doesn't come out the other end.
Everything comes out anyway.
Yeah.
Adventure. It was fun.
That was a good week too.
We had a lot of fun. It went by so fast. It really did.
I've had a long day. When the cats work, I would settle down. Okay?
So we are working on a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. Bug, when's your next video, hon?
Friday at 9. I'm back.
And I will be back on Saturday night.
What time are you at?
8? 7 my time, 8 Eastern.
8, okay. I'm 9 Eastern. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
So I have a question for people watching. Would y'all rather watch me use silk on something or do something with gilding waxes?
Ooh, gilding waxes.
Gilding waxes?
Yeah, because here's the thing. I love to paint on those videos, but I always love to do things that are different and not your typical. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's just me though. I mean, if I have to go basic, I go basic, but if I can do something different to show something different and use different products for people, that's typically kind of the way I lean. Because
so Shorty's hungry. He just walked through with his food. He said, "Hi, everybody." I know I got my earbuds in. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he said, "Hi, everybody."
Hi.
So Jill, so Jill says hi, and Bug says, "Hey, Shorty." So, well, we're almost done for the night. Anything else y'all got going on y'all want to share?
No, just my son's at college. But he's having a good time. So
good.
I haven't cried, which is good. I was a hot mess the day we left.
I know you were a hot mess.
And then the next day I got up and I was a little emotional, but as long as I keep myself busy and I know that he's not sitting in his dorm room and he's actually getting out, because he's getting out and meeting people, which is awesome. So he's very social anyway. So I'm really happy that he's able to connect. You saw where his roommate, the visa situation. So by the end of this weekend, he should be getting down there to Tampa and being able to move in. He's quarantined right now in Boston. So he has a roommate coming from Russia. He's actually Vietnamese, but he's born and raised in Russia. So, so we'll be good. And I'm excited because maybe he'll have a math tutor.
Yeah.
And Misha, which is his name, will have an English tutor.
And so I know. Yeah, when I was there, we didn't know if Misha, if there was a issue with his visa or something. And so it was kind of up in the air whether or not he was going to be able to even attend college.
It ended up getting denied. Yep. It got denied. And so he had to do another appointment. I think a lot of it happened whenever stuff got shut down again. Because the numbers or whatever. So he had an appointment scheduled in another country and couldn't even get in to see the people. So he's jumped through hoops, but he made it. It's good. So he's in the country now, and he'll be heading down there this weekend, hopefully.
So you said he's in what, Boston in quarantine?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's okra.
he flew to-
Yeah.
Why are you trying to stick okra in my mouth?
Don't you like fried
You know I hate fried okra.
Oh, God.
Austin
What's wrong with you?
Austin comes up. Austin comes up like, here, Mom. You know, I know you're live. Let me just pop this, and I'm like, no, that's fried okra. I can't believe you tried that with me.
Austin, yes.
okra?
Why don't you like it?
You know me and my policy on vegetables.
That absolutely. Okay, I got you. I back off now. I know that. I got you there. Okay. Yes. Okay. That makes a lot more sense than you just don't like it. I was like, girl, you're not from the South? Because you got to eat fried okra.
Hold on. What'd you say, baby?
How much you enjoyed being with Gary and Molly?
Oh, yeah. I've already talked about our trip with Gary and Molly. And
we had with Molly.
oh, and Barry. And yeah, we had a ball. So he's like, did you tell them how good of a trip we had? And I'm like, yes. Yes. So let's see here. Let me get to comments, and then we'll wrap up for the night. Carrie says, I have a shirt that says, welcome to the SHT show. I wore it this weekend down in Austin.
That's awesome.
And then Jessie Prentice says, looks so pretty, Jill.
She's like, yes, I do. Thank you.
Carrie Elaine said, gilding waxes. Silk just seems so blah on videos, just my opinion. Okay, Carrie, so I will put together a project with gilding waxes for Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 7 o'clock Texas time, y'all. So we'll do that. And so Jackie, in response to Eva, said yes, Eva too. So I will have Eva Girl said waxes. I want to learn more about waxes. So Carrie says, oh, cool, and Will's roommate. Eva says, yummy fried okra. Okay, so somebody's asking, what's the deal with fried okra and vegetables? Many of you know I was injured in the military. Jill's over there going, many of you know I was injured in the military. I have lost all of my stomach and part of my intestines because of my injuries. Vegetables are very, very hard for me to digest, and they hurt. So it's not that I won't eat them. It's the fact that they hurt.
They're not worth it. They're not worth the pain.
Yeah.
That's like me and bread.
Yeah. Sometimes, sometimes I'll eat a little bit, but I try to avoid them because they hurt. So just because I have my earbuds in doesn't mean you can walk in and start making comments. Don't make me. I'm getting ready to get off this. You just sit there and hush. Where was I? Yummy fried okra. Oh, cool on Will's roommate. Kathy, the Furniture Duchess, said fried green tomatoes. Dana Perry Ridge says I can eat an entire bowl of fried okra.
Oh, yeah.
And Dana Perry Ridge, hey, Shorty, prayers for your mom. Yeah. Carrie says that she'll be watching. Remember, Bug will be on at 9 o'clock Eastern on Friday on the Dixie Belle main page, and I will be on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Dixie Belle main page. And I think I might use some of the stencils, like the Dixie Belle stencils with the gilding wax. Maybe I'll do some stenciling.
I'm going to probably using the, is it Buffalo Check stencil? Because I have some signs to make. I think that's what I'm doing. Stenciling again.
Okay. Shorty wants me to do a shout out to Kay's Outback in Orfordville. I don't know if you were watching on my personal page or business page. There was this great little breakfast lunch spot that I think they closed at like 2 in the afternoon in Orfordville. And we would go there for breakfast. And it's called Kay's Outback. And so y'all know I take aprons with me and I give out aprons,
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
And so we really like Kay and her daughter. They're absolute sweethearts. And so the last day that we were there, We went there for breakfast, and Kay makes these homemade cinnamon rolls with icing. And I kid you not, it is not a cinnamon roll. It is a cinnamon cake. Like one of them is like this
Oh,
big.
yeah, that
They're
would kill
this
me.
thick. Look at
But
Jill's
I would love
face.
it.
Jill's like, I want one. I could,
They're freaking amazing.
and they're amazing. And so we gave Kay and her daughter both an apron, and then they brought us over the bill, and it was basically, hey, thanks for the aprons. You know, they said at Gary's breakfast was going to be like $199, but there was no charge for ours.
That's funny.
So, Carrie, you're very welcome. Carrie thanked me for my military service. Carrie says she's working on a small jewelry box with the other million things, gilding, wax, and stencils.
Yep.
So Saturday night I'll use gilding, wax, and stencils. Carrie said it. So she saw those aprons; they were too cute. Kathy, Furniture Duchess, says hugs to y'all. Time to go have dinner. Getting hangry. And
Me too.
so
Me
it is
too.
time for us to actually wind down because
Yeah.
my dinner's here. Bug hasn't ate, and Jill hasn't talked in an hour. So,
Well, we do a fundraiser for Derek.
what?
Fundraiser for Derek, yeah. He needs lots of raisins.
We're just gonna leave that one alone.
I'm like, I have no
Um,
idea what that was.
Oh, Gary doesn't like raisins, and so
Oh.
every time we go to eat at Kay's, like if he ordered toast, in between his stack of toast there was raisins. In between his
Raisins.
toast, if he ordered pancakes, there was raisins like stacked in between. And so Kay and Gary kind of have this little love-hate relationship. You know, you can tell that they absolutely adore each other.
The raisins intentional?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I was
She
like,
knows
does
she
it
does.
come served that way, or is it a?
Yeah, that's a. So actually, the last day that we were there, he got his plate and he's like looking through all of his food and there was no raisins. And I mean, he spent a good amount of time looking for the raisins. He's like, there's always raisins on my plate. And she didn't actually put them on there. So that was actually funnier that she didn't put them on there because she spent a lot of time looking for
He's
at least
freaking
one
out.
raisin. Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
So Carrie says I'm cooking a hat green chili tamale stuffed pork loin.
Girl, you always cooking something. She's always got something good.
Okay, so real quick,
You're
Jill,
not
do you
hungry?
want to do your?
Jill's hungry.
Jill's hungry too. Jill, do you want me to do where you are located, or do you want to turn on your mic and you do it? Okay, so I'm gonna do it.
Oh wait, she's
And
showing.
yeah,
She's showing.
So just put her up and not her mic. God, that is gorgeous, Jill.
My goodness.
That is Babu.
Woo! Sparkle.
Okay, so Jill is located inside Oblivion Company off of Alito Road in Albany, Georgia. She is a elite retailer for Dixie Belle and a amazing resin. She is a resin queen, our resident resin queen. Say that 10 times fast.
Do your
Remember
wave, Jill.
again. Yeah, do your princess wave. And then also remember, we just need 25 years to send in $1 to the Whiskey Women Audio Fund, and we can get Jill a set of earbuds for next time, and we can cut out all this echo, and
she
y'all
can
can
talk.
listen to Jill, and she can talk. So put it over to Bug. So, okay, Bug.
Okay. Hi guys. Bug here. Yes, elite Dixie Belle retailer. I live in the Woodstock, Georgia area, but I have a booth at the Marietta Antique Mall where all my Dixie Belle goodness is. Some of my painted furniture, 1427 Roswell Road. Also have other painted goodies at Holly Market here in Holly Springs, Georgia, just north of Woodstock. You can catch me on Dixie Belle main page at 9 p.m. this Friday night. I will be back for some more Friday night fun. And then I forgot to say, we are starting classes at Marietta Antique Mall, and the first class is actually scheduled for this Saturday. I think it's from 1 to 3:30. So if you're interested, you can check my events And it's on there. The information's on there. You can come in for that. And I don't have the example here. It's actually at the mall. So yeah, but that's it. That's all I got for you.
All right. So Carrie said that she loves to cook. That's the French in her, and that's gorgeous, gorgeous Jill. Betty's on. Hey, Betty. She says you guys are too cute and funny. Yay! And Eva Girl says yay bug classes. Betty says that she sprinkled us. Love watching the three of y'all. Much fun. So just to wrap it up, I am Krista with Litter to Glitter. We are located inside of the Plaza Garland. I know Jill's stuff and then I blanked on mine. So we are located inside of Plaza Garland, 3161 Broadway Boulevard in Garland, Texas. If you have a piece that you need questions, I'm actually in my shop. You can take a door or a drawer, bring it into me and sit down. And you can also do that with Jill. She works in her store. With Bug, you can always make an appointment and give her a little ring-a-ding-ding. Just call me, baby.
Text me.
And text her. And we also have our furniture booth inside of the Mesquite Antique Mall where you can pick up my painted pieces. And then I will be back on Dixie Belle main page, and you guys have put in the request for stencils and gilding wax. So I will be demoing and showing off some of Dixie Belle's gilding waxes and Dixie Belle's stencils on Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And then, of course, you can always join us back Tuesday, Whiskey and Women. And Bug and I go live impromptu whenever we feel like it. So make sure you go over to our pages. Jill, she doesn't go live.
She's like, no.
No.
I ain't scared. I go
She
live.
ain't scared either. She's not scared. It's just you don't like to do it. So with us, it's different. She can joke with us and laugh, and yeah, she doesn't like going live by herself, and that's why she's on here because we love her.
Hey, Mama. Can I put whiskey on screen?
No. So Austin's like, can I put whiskey on? I need to get off here. I'm hungry.
Yeah,
Jill's hungry. Bob's
Let's go.
hungry.
This is Taco Bell time. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. So much love, you guys. We will see you Friday night at 9 o'clock Eastern for a Bug on Dixie Belle main page. I will be on at 8 o'clock Saturday night on Dixie Belle main page. And then definitely back here Tuesday night for Whiskey and Women. And much love, and we will see you guys soon.